Okay, so it is with great sadness and reluctance that my Lexus IS200 has to go. I've had this for 3.5 years and it has never ever let me down. It is superb, supremely comfortable, super reliable. However, I've started lugging much bigger stuff about these days, so maybe next 5. Anyway, let's have a look. I'm going to pop you down here because there's a couple of things I want to show you. Okay. The first thing that you always want to check if you're buying a used car is you want to take off the oil filler cap and make sure there's no mayonnaise or emulsification inside there, because if there is, walk away. Okay, so we'll have a look at this for you. This is the engine oil cover, and as you can see, that is beautifully clean. While we're in here, might as well dip the oil. Ooh, as you can see, a brand fire new radiator. There was a tiny dribble, but I check the levels frequently, so no damage has occurred. Right. Nice clean oil in the right place. Okay. So just absolutely everything works on this car. The front tyres are not that old, they're pretty good. The rear tyres came up as an advisory. Actually, they don't look that bad to me, but anyway, you know, it's an old car, so there's a few age-related marks on it, as you might reasonably expect, but on the whole, that's presented fairly well, I would say. It's a nice car, it is a nice car, and it is comfortable and it is reliable, and I have literally been from Land's End to John O'Groats in it, and it also benefits from an electric tilt and slide sunroof. 6-cylinder 2-litre automatic, 4-speed, cruise control, air conditioning, CD player. I'll tell you what, I brought a CD out with me, so we'll have a bit of a laugh. Oh, and also, I'll show you this. The power seats work perfectly, back and forth, up and down, with squad raises and lowers, as you can see, and they're working fine on the other side too. Okay, right, I'll probably take you off here now, otherwise I won't get you in the car. So, let's have a look. Yes, little indicator there to show you that the door is open. Door is closed. And let's start her up. Nice and quiet, easy. Oh, hang on, I'll turn it off. I'll show you the lights on the dash first. all of that comes on, but there's no warnings, no engine management light, and of course the seatbelt light is flashing because I don't have the seatbelt plugged in. And you can see the mileage there too. Okay, so just let that run for a little while, and the radio is absolutely fine.
Back to 1926, when the first prize was presented by local residents.
I only ever listened to Radio 4, but just for a laugh, we've got a CD here. Let's see. Let's see if it works. Who's this? Megan Doherty. You may end up with a free Megan Doherty CD. How do you use that? Do you push it or do you press? I don't even know how it works, to be honest. Load? No, load's for something different, isn't it? No idea. Says wait. Do you know what? I wonder if the disc that's in there, if there is a disc in there, in fact, because I'm not 100% sure. I wonder if it's kind of stuck in the top here. Nope, I give in. Anyway, let's have a look at the other stuff. So, we have a factory fitted tilt and slide. There's the tilt, and the slide goes in two positions. It goes to there, and then it fully opens, and when you close it, it fully closes. The brake disc pads were new about... You see, I thought I had them done for the last MOT, but I think I'm done after that. So it's got new pads all round. So what you will hear... Oh, actually, that's not so bad. You know, for 30 minutes of regular driving, you'll hear a little bit of graunching from them, but that's just because it's been sat for 3 weeks on the drive, and of course they will have a little surface rust on them, but that won't go because it's not been driven. But that will go very shortly. All of the windows work. This one does auto, and even the folding mirrors work. How cool is that? The aircon definitely works for the 2 days a year that you need it. That is cold. That is definitely cold for that's that, and there's a flap in the middle of the back seats, which leads through to a little escape hatch in the boot, so that you can fit your skis should you decide to take off to Aviemore. and you can get long things from the boot right through into the car here on the centre. You have a sport mode here and a snow mode here for the gearbox. Power and snow. The gear selector indicator works perfectly well right throughout the range there. And the going backwards warning signal works. I'm trying back into a hedge. Can you hear it? There. Off we go. So it drives beautifully. It's incredibly comfortable. And as I said, the only real fault that I could level at it, I mean, apart from obviously a few exterior marks here and there, but as said, 18 years old. The only thing I'm faulting it for really is the CD changer. So that is that. I can't think of anything else. Can you think of anything else? Yeah, no, so oil's good, water's good. We've got a very, 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 very slow puncture that has developed on the front near side tyre, but it's very, 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 very slow. You might put £5 in it a week or something like that. But anyway, basically you'll buy it and jump into it and drive back to wherever it is you are, Livingston, Durham, or the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. It's gonna get you there in comfort. So thanks ever so much for watching, and adios amigos. Ta-ra!